You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Now, here is Irving. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And Westbrook throws it down.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Here's Irving. It's Drummond, top of the key. Outside for Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving passes to Simmons. Stolen by Westbrook. For the finish. And Johnson with the stop.
Constant energy. Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy.
Irving for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And here are the Lakers. 4-point game. James, the pass to Davis. The 17-footer. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Simmons looking it over. The kick out to Irving. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's KD. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
James, the pass to Reeves. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
The kick out to Irving. Over Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And it's sent back by KD.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
It's Curry outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. James wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Over to the wing. Back to KD. Simmons, a screen on Johnson. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got 5 now.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Nets, Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Drummond. Brown comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Curry. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Mills with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. And then Durant with the dunk.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Monk, the pass to Westbrook. .146 left in the first quarter. Count that one.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Irving with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown outside. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Anthony. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here is Irving. Westbrook pulls it in.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Coming off the floor for the Lakers, Avery Bradley.
And the Lakers have possession. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Bradley. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Anthony finds Bradley. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Kicks it out to Bradley. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Here's Irving. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Mills with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mills has got the ball. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. And now a chance to hear LeBron James expound.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Count it. Good. Simmons got his first points in this one.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Lock at 6. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. The 3 from Davis. The rebound by the Nets. The pass to Simmons. And stolen by James. And there's the drive. Lets the 3 fly. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Harris, right side. And stolen by James. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Good. And the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Joe Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Nicholas Claxton. Here's Curry with the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
It's Davis on the wing. On the clock, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
On top of being a great player, AD is a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the board he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Irving against Westbrook. Simmons passes to Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
And when Drummond is being aggressive, taking on defenders, the whole attitude of this team changes.
So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. As Mills in for Seth Curry. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Russell Westbrook.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Irving passes to Griffin. Off target from three-point range. Here's Anthony, and slam dunk by Anthony.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Irving. Bradley with some nice D.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Monk kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Bradley. Anthony with the screen on Griffin. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Griffin. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 13. Brown the pass to Drummond. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
The dish now to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's stolen by Monk. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the shot goes in.
Assisted by
Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Don't kid yourself about Avery Bradley. He's thin, but he's surprisingly strong, and he's tough.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry deciding where to go with it. And here's KD for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles.
24.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
37.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat. That's their third straight make off an assist.
High post try. Irving can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And here's KD for 3. Outside for Simmons. Curry passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson finds Davis. Misses in close. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Here's James, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brown is checked in for Brooklyn.
Team foul. Now,
Nets trail by 15.
Bruce Brown.
Shoots from 12. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Lakers leading by 17. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, but man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
To the inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Drummond. Outside for Durant. On the wing, Brown. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. To the middle. Westbrook with the steal. Johnson with it. Picked up by Brown. And James gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Durant way outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
James up top. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. LeBron dishes to Davis. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Deflects the pass. Drummond. The kick out to Brown. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harris is checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Mills in for Kevin Durant. Bradley drives in to the left side wing. Here's Horton Tucker. It's sent back down by Simmons. Down low. And Anthony sends it back.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Andre Drummond. And Nicholas Claxton subbed in for Ben Simmons. Monk, the pass to Anthony. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That one wide left.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the 3 ball is good.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Anthony right side. Over Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
That free throw, no good. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And the second free throw, good. It's the Nets now. Irving for three. Monk grabs the board.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Lets it go from 11, and James gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Simmons checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So for the Nets, Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Joe Harris. And Curry subbed in for Patty Mills. Here's Simmons. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant with it, now guarded by Monk. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Can they get it? The second chance effort. Indeed, Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got 5 points so far.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Outside Curry. And here's KD for, and it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Drummond. Dragic is out there with Thomas. Then there's Griffin, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The 17-footer. Thomas, no good. LA has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And there's the call on